We're at the fabulous South Sioux City Riverfront Marriott Hotel overlooking the beautiful Missouri River.
Working on business development, access to capital, government contracting.
To be in a room with like-minded people that all have the same goals of growing an economy, especially for Native people, it's a really special experience.
We had a packed house at this Native Edge Institute. It's really beneficial for everyone to get involved.
You had people talking about public utilities, small businesses, government contracting. In a business sense, you're going to have to go to 3 or 4 or 5 different offices in order to get all that information. It's really nice to be able to take advantage to meet everyone and get to reach out to those people later.
There's goals that the U.S. government has that each agency has to prove that they've contracted not just with big business, but with small business. The U.S. government is the largest procurer of goods and services in the world. The NCAIED has been instrumental in Ho-Chunk Inc. being able to grow in government contracting.
NCAIED programming is certainly an extension of tribal self-determination as well as promotes tribal sovereignty. So we meet people where they are to provide them the information that they need to know so that they can become successful in their tribal businesses.
The National Center, they were an integral part of us getting started. It's important to show up and represent, to show what can be done so that they can visualize themselves to where we're at on the government contracting side and some of the business development.
Take me down to the river where the peace won't run dry.
I think coming from a small town, you get stuck in the mindset of, oh no, I can't do that, or I've never seen anyone else from my community do that. But in actuality, there are people in my hometown and my community that have been doing things, and it's just maybe I haven't learned about it or I haven't been exposed to any of that. So it's been nice to be part of the National Center and seeing what they're capable of.
The Iowa Tribe of Kansas and Nebraska, our economic development strategy has shifted to a more regenerative model to be truer to the ancestral ties of our economy. We are really investing heavily in indigenous to indigenous trade to be a little bit more true to our ancestral roots.
This is my first event like this. I'm just trying to grow all Native solutions because I can see it could be bigger than what it is.
The work that we're doing at Grace Now has been about how do we learn from other tribes and really support that mission of intertribal trade, intertribal relationships.
I appreciate what you guys do. Having somebody to celebrate Native business and create a cooperative relationship and to share has been invaluable.
When you are unified and you're coming together and you're sharing information, even the mistakes that you made along the way, then you're learning and you're going to move forward and progress. The rainbow is always at the end of that storm.